And I just realized that I didn't talk enough or sufficiently about the Atma, the soul, and about realizing that I'm not this body, I'm not this physical form. So I'll take a few moments, a few minutes, hopefully no more than 7, to explain that. It should be very simple. We are souls, according to the rishis, the yogis, the sadhus that have meditated on this strongly, or whatever you want to call them in your language, the meditators. And we are eternal. We have no birth, we have no death, no beginning, no end. The soul of the Atma, the spirit, is eternal. It is beyond time, it is before time. Time does not govern it, does not have any effect on the soul. We have no mother, no father, in terms of the human mother or father. The human mother or father is because of the human body, the physical body. Just like they have a mother and a father, a doggy mother and a doggy father. Those are just reproductive systems in different bodies, different species that have the capability of reproducing when the two get together and do the hanky-panky, you know, procreate. But we are eternal. We're not part of this material manifestation, this material world, this material creation, this universe. All of this is material. 5 elements. Our bodies are 5 elements. Everything is made of 5 elements. We are the sixth element, and we're not an element. We're just souls that descend onto this material world because of the creation that has taken place, and we want to interact in it as dogs, cats, humans, birds, trees, whatever. Of course, you may agree or disagree with that. Is there a vehicle coming? Sounds like a car. You just gotta be careful with the doggies. Nothing happens to them while they're under my care, under my watch. But we are eternal. Where we come from, no one can truly answer that, because there's no truly there's no where we come from physically. There is no place like this planet, that planet, this universe, that universe, whatever. At least that's what the ones who have meditated deeply and for a long time have been able to see beyond material knowledge, beyond the material senses, in terms of the eyes, the ears, you know, to understand beyond the mind, beyond smell, beyond touch, feelings of physical body. So we are eternal. What dies is not us. When the body dies, is the body. It's not you or I. I don't die. I'm eternal. But it's not this I, this thing you see. This physical body is aging. It's 52 years old now, and with some physical problems. And a lot of people, humans or dogs, in older age, you know, dogs normally live to be about 12 to 14 years old, depending on the breed. And when they hit 8 years old, they're already considered like 50 years old or something like that, depending on the breed. And then when the dog is like 10 years old, it's like a senior citizen. And then I'm 52, so I'm already middle-aged in the 50s, and I already am experiencing some difficulties, some pains with some parts of the body, for whatever reasons are present for those things happening. But it is not I who dies, just like it is not you who die. It is the body that comes to the end of its cycle. It has an expiration date, though we know not of it. The expiration date may come in the form of an accident, and boom, the body dies. It may come in the form of an illness, a disease, and the body dies. It may come in the form of some person or some animal killing your body. That's the expiration date. Or it may come in the form of natural death, or just old age and stuff, you know, just old age. That's it. The body is done. But we go on. We leave the body, and we still have the ethereal body, the astral body, which is an exact duplicate, but non-material, of the body we have in this particular life when the physical body passes away, dies. And I love the studies I've done in Buddhism and Hinduism and Tibetan Buddhism, that the soul is in that astral body, and in some of these souls, many souls are very much confused. The soul is never confused. It's just the experience through the mind, and we forget that we are souls. We have forgotten that we are eternal, and that we're just here for the experience, for the virtual material manifestation experience. And then we falsely identify with the body, and then we think, oh my God, I'm not alive anymore. My body is dead, but how can I take care of my mother, my father, my child? And we suffer a lot because of that attachment. So we're not these bodies. That's the point. Attachment and suffering, I'll talk about that some other day. Just like that motorcycle was new, brand new when it came out of the factory. And I remember when I bought one motorcycle, it was brand new, 0 kilometerage, but as soon as I started riding it, a couple of weeks later, it was giving me mechanical difficulties with the carburation. The carburetor was failing. And it was a brand new motorcycle. It didn't have more than 500 kilometers on it. 500K. Not 500,000, but 500 kilometers. And the carburation was already defective. So you imagine also human bodies, babies, some children are born with failing hearts or failing respiratory system, and they're just newborns. And they've only been alive for a month or two. And some are stillborn. They die in the mother's womb. They didn't come out of the womb. They were born, but not born out of the womb. And they have to repeat the process all over again with reincarnation, samsara. That's a topic for another day. Catch you later.